TJ Hellboy ECE promo.
So my name's TJ Hellboy Chang. I'm from the UK, a very small city called Plymouth in the south of England. I've been living in Thailand for the last nearly 10 years and I'm a professional bare knuckle boxer. When I was a kid, as you can probably imagine, I was always in trouble, whether it was the police, whether it was in school. I got expelled a couple of times. I was always fighting and just a naughty kid basically. I started boxing when I was about 14, I believe, and the reason I started to box was because it was trying to channel the naughtiness into something more positive. After a few months, realised I absolutely loved it, had a couple of fights, then joined the Royal Navy and boxed for them all around the world, Turkey, USA, just literally everywhere. And yeah, I was still that angry, naughty little kid, but the boxing, the fighting, and obviously the military definitely matured me. Everyone's perception of Pattaya is that dirty side. When you move here, there's a lot of hidden gems. You've got the beach on your doorstep, so many cool little restaurants, loads of local businesses. It's a really, really cool place. I wish that I moved there years ago. And it's what I would class as a fighting city. And what I mean by that is that the soy dogs are always fighting, the bar girls are always fighting, there's people fighting for the police, for food, for whatever. It's a fighting city. Not in a bad way, but it is a very, very, very competitive city. I'm pretty proud that I've got so much love and support in Pattaya. It's quite a small city, quite a small town, whatever it is. And I'm not a celebrity, but I'm quite well known in the city. And it's good, whether I'm fighting or I'm getting good luck messages, people see me in the street, yeah, it's cool. It's nice to have that hometown sort of feeling. I fought for the Thai National Championship belt against a guy who fights for the Thai national team, and he's going to be fighting in the Olympics. He was a tough guy. It was 8 rounds. We got to the 7th round, and I smashed him for 6. And because I'm a cocky, arrogant showboat in person, I put my hands around my back, and he tagged me with a 1-2. Nothing, didn't hurt, didn't even rock me, and the ref ran in and waved it off. Glove boxing is just politics and drama and money and I'm over it. So last year I technically quit boxing and about a month later I got offered a bare knuckle fight. I was like, oh, that's quite cool, that, up my street. So I had my first bare knuckle fight, I won, fought again in Phuket, that was in February this year, and then I was trying to knock on the door of BKFC, which is Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. These guys, they're huge. BKFC is as big, if not bigger, than when UFC first came out. And the reason for that is because it was just brutal. Blood and people getting choked out and smashed on the floor. And fans, fight fans, wanted to see blood. That's what they look for, right? Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship is every single fight. There's either a knockout, a knockdown, a bust lip, an eye getting popped. So like, that's what you want to see in a fight. So that's why it's growing at such a rate, it's crazy. I think that bare knuckle boxing is the future of combat sports. It's so pure, do you know what I mean? A couple of months back, I got signed by 𝐏𝐀𝐓𝐓𝐀𝐘𝐄 Combat Agency, which are a bare knuckle management company in the States. So I'll be making my bare knuckle fighting championship debut September 25th in Miami. Against either Joe Elmore, which is a stocky little brawler, not a great boxer, but a tough little guy. I'm happy with that. Or the other option is Caleb Harris, who's a very good boxer. He moves very well, but if he wants to box, I can box him. If he wants to street fight, I can street fight that guy. Either, I win, all good. I'm one of these guys that I'm not always fight ready. I work hard, I train hard. When I've got a fight, when I'm not fighting, I don't train. I drink, I party, I eat crap food and just have time off. So now I'm back in fight camp again for this next fight. I train 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday, I have Sundays off. 3 days a week in the morning, I run between 8 and 12k with sprints and stairs and beach runs and all stuff. The other 3 days of the week, I have CrossFit in the morning. And then every afternoon is either pads, sparring and whatever else. So I also go to the sauna. Hot and cold therapy for me is just an absolute game changer. So anytime I run or even box, I'll just jump in the sauna and spend 30 minutes or so in the ice bath. my last fight, bare knuckle, was February of this year. I was then meant to have a fight again in April, and I got cancelled. I drove all the way to Phuket, 14 hours with my dogs, and we faced off and weighed in, and the police turned up and shut the whole thing down. So that was in April. I then had a fight scheduled for Dubai for July 10th. That got put back to August 8th, and that was again because of COVID. That then got cancelled again to October 31st. I then got offered a fight in Pattaya. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll take that. That was going to be in 3 weeks' time. And about last week, or 10 days ago, it got cancelled again. So obviously all around the world, everyone's struggling with COVID. That's understandable. But Pattaya is a town, a city that relies on tourism. So when there's no tourists here, even if you're selling food, you're selling sunglasses, wherever it is, with all the tourist stuff, there's a lot of people struggling in this city, in this town now. So I was getting my hair cut a couple of days back, and there's about 3,000, maybe 4,000 people queuing up to get food from the police. So it's bad times. This time last year, everyone in the UK was on lockdown for like a month or 2 months, and I was like, hey, we're still drinking, we're still going to the beach. And then 6 months later, everyone's back to normal and we're back to square one. So Pattaya is definitely struggling more so than anywhere else in the world, I believe, but I'm hoping it'll recover by Christmas, but let's see. With BKFC, I've got a fight September 25th, and there's no way it's going to get pulled out, which is good. As much I love Thailand and I've been here for so long, it's obviously amazing, but fights keep getting cancelled, and I'm a fighter. I need to fight the structure, so yeah. I'm going to go for a month first. I fly into Puerto Rico for 2 weeks quarantine, and then over to the States to fight. I'll stay for a couple of weeks maybe and just see if we like it, and then I'm going to come back, sell up, and I think we're going to move out there. I've been in Thailand for 10 years now. I love this country, I love the people, the food, everything about it, but I'm ready now for a change of scenery and the next chapter. So now this is obviously the road to Miami. Miami is going to be September 25th. I'm now in Thailand, and I'm going to train hard, work hard, and yeah, this is the ticket. How's that? Making myself cringe.